$200 to $600 on average is what people will pay for eyewear, even after insurance many times. And you know what? I'm done with it. Now, while I would recommend going to a retail location or an optometrist to get your eye exam done, buying those glasses in the store, even though you may feel a little guilty about it, take that step and go somewhere else. So I've been checking out this company here, Payne Glasses, and this is a pair that I'm wearing right now. And I actually got 3 pairs for around $150. And that's not even using insurance. They're always running specials and coupons, but I wanted to show you right here what I was able to get and what they offer. They have glasses for men, women, children, all different types. They even have safety glasses those are not prescription, but they do have a wide variety of different things. Now, frames start as low as $0, as well as I saw a lot of frames that were $5.95. Now, those free frames, they were kind of questionable. I don't think I would ever wear them. So, for example, these ones right here, the Gallagher Rectangle, you can see you can get all the different types of prescriptions. So once you have your prescription from the optometrist, then you can go and load it right here. Now, one thing that I run into is I have a pretty wide head, and finding glasses, at least at a retail location for wider, has always been a real challenge. One thing I did notice about Payne Glasses, even though the quality, it took about 2 weeks after ordering, I do like it. They're light. Many of the glasses, though, do not have that reverse spring, which many like. I like it too because I have kids, do a lot of work around the house, and like to have that spring action. But overall, the prescription is right on. But I also want to go ahead and just show you some other examples here. So if we go to the drop-down menu, let's take a look at this. We have all of our men and women's glasses, sunglasses, accessories. They have things that you can obviously clip on if you want to do that. So with these, I wanted to have the thinner lenses, the blue light blocking, the UV protection, all that type of stuff, the anti-scratch coating. So that's where these ones came in. Even that came to about, I think, $60 or $70 just for this. Because I do a lot of video and things like that, I don't like when it reflects like that so much. So I said, you know what? I'm going to get another pair that looks very close. And with that, it won't have all those options because I'll just be using it for this. Now, these ones, again, they were a little bit tighter. Depending on how I really reposition the light, you can kind of see how these will work and how it picks up or doesn't pick up the light from the computer monitors as much and provides a better overall image quality. So these ones, while I do like them, also they're metal on the side. They also do not have the spring, and these ones are a little bit tighter, but I'm not wearing them. And I knew they would be a little bit tighter just based on the overall size. So let's go ahead and just look at some of these other options here. So these are the men's. You got the magnetic clip-ons, but all these ones. Now remember that these are all starting at. So with the starting at, you just got to keep in mind, you got to add the prescription, and you have a lot of different options. So let's just, for example, just select this one here. If we want prescription, you got different colors, you have sizing chart. They also have the try-on. This try-on worked better than other sites that were out there, which was nice. But let's go ahead, let's add the RX. I also have a chat if you need that. So I can share my RX, how blind I am. So if you want to see distance and near, so that's like bifocals and progressive or single vision. I just did single vision here. They also have reading only, and then you can go in here and select, hey, which type do I want? Do I want transitions? Do I want just clear? Now, standard, it talks about, hey, based on your prescription, how thick the lenses are. For my second pair, I really didn't care. They can be like really thick. I really didn't care about it. But if you're not satisfied with what they're giving you up front, you can click more options and kind of build your own and go through and see which one's best for you. But honestly, if I go here, say, hey, these are fine. You can select these other things. All right, so got that. Let's add it to the cart. Happy with those. We got the prescription in there. We're going to proceed to checkout. So if we proceed to checkout, it's about $22, and we can do it as low as $4.95 for shipping. $30 for a prescription frame and lenses. That is absolutely insane, right? And they do offer a warranty where if you get them, you don't like them, or they don't fit right, it's only a few extra dollars where you can replace them easily and not be charged and things like that. So that's something to check out as well. Let's look at some of the women's options here on Payne Glasses. So you can see tons and tons of different frames, and they do range in all types of different prices and materials. So you got plastic and metal and things like that. So these are like the cat eye ones. Now, finally, I wanted a pair of sunglasses, and my sunglasses that I have normally, they are polarized and mirrored and all that stuff, but I didn't need that for the car. Just wanted a pair of sunglasses that was about $30. That was RX, that had just some, blocking ability and was blocking the UV and a little bit darker. So let me show you how those came out. So these right here, I think overall they are pretty cool. They're around $25 to $30 with the prescription, with this whole order. And like I mentioned, the whole order came to about $130, $140 or so. And that was not even using insurance. So if you have insurance, go pay for your eye exam, and then you could probably use that and be able to get lenses and frames for next to nothing. So that is a really great deal. And even if you don't take advantage of that and just want to pay out of pocket, it's really inexpensive. And it only took about 2 weeks or so from the date of order to get them. So if you're anything like me and just fed up with paying way too much money for your prescription glasses, then I would highly recommend checking out Payne Glasses here online. After you go to the eye doctor, get your prescription, don't forget your PD, and then you can go ahead, save tons of money, and look great.